we're gonna be breaking down Terence Crawford's highlights. Now, I've never seen Terence Crawford's fight before. Let's see what this man Terence Crawford got. Boy! Knew that was gonna land. He's always pressing this side, throwing the strong side, his left hand. Ah! Oh my God. Whee! Oh! What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be breaking down Terence Crawford's highlights. Now, I've never seen Terence Crawford's fight before. I've never seen him fight before. You know, I'm more into watching mixed martial arts. I have seen Canelo Alvarez fight because I just like the way how he fights. And the big fights he was doing against Miguel Cotto and Triple G 1 and 2. I just came across his fights and watched him. And one of my coaches was a big fan of Canelo Alvarez. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and also hit the bell to go live. So let's see what this man Terence Crawford got. Whoosh. Whee. Big swinger. I remember this gentleman. I forget that guy's name. Porter. Sean Porter. That's right. I remember him. Southpaw. Whee. It's around 10 to 12. Sean Porter was very notorious about just being all over his opponent and throwing wild stuff. Nice jab.
And now patiently probing. Seeing what could be behind that. There's the lead left hand. Porter looks good on his feet, but not coming forward and firing at Crawford for the moment. There's the overhand right.
Whoa! I remember this fight because I remember he was beating the damn ground. He kept him. Yeah, I remember seeing this fight. The coach shows a talent. I remember that. And him and his coach, him and his dad started pissing. His dad is his coach. What's going on, boys? This video is sponsored by PrizePicks. Now, PrizePicks is America's #1 fantasy sports app. You can play directly from your phone or you can play it on your computer. Go to your phone, download PrizePicks, use my promo code MIGHTY. Cool promotion going on right now. You get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. And guys, they have amazing sports you can pick from. Look at this lineup: Call of Duty, soccer, boxing, mixed martial arts, PGA, CFB, WNBA, NHL. NFL is here. Beach volleyball, cricket, NASCAR, tennis, Dota 2, League of Legends, Valorant, you name it, they got it. And it's very simple. It's very easy. You know, Kansas City quarterback Patrick Mahomes, if he's playing, you can lock in that square. It's either more or less. If you think he's going to go over 298.5 yards, you're going to go with more, or you can go less if the defense is stopping that man, or you think defense is going to be able to stifle Patrick Mahomes. They even had the max discount square. Now it's super simple. Just lock it in. It's like 0.5 yards or whatever it may be for that specific square. So guys, make sure you guys lock in and take advantage of that max discount square. So guys, go to PrizePicks, lock in your picks at the right place, which is PrizePicks. Now, shout out to PrizePicks for sponsoring this video. Now, let us get back to the breakdown of Crawford. Wow.
Saying he expects his good friend Terence Crawford to pick up the pace here. CompuBox has Kelbrook 24 of 99 punches, Crawford 25 of 93.
Southpaw.
Shakur Stevenson will fight December 12th in this ring.
Look right there. So an outside, he was drawing this way to the inside, and he comes out the outside, steps outside here. No matter what this guy does, he is going this way when Crawford is on outside, and he has that hook on the land right there. Let's see if it knocks him down. It should. Nope. But look, he's slowly working his way on the outside. Look at that.
30 pounds, looking for a showdown for a belt here. Round number 4.
Ooh.
Continue to get his lead foot outside. The lead foot.
Be curious to see how. Boy. He said, yeah. Yep, he's slowly working his way on the outside. Light up that lead the shot. That's over. Boy. Wow. Look, already. Okay. Wow. Okay, so right now, I'm not watching what he's doing with his hands. I'm just watching his feet. Okay, watch his feet. Look what he does with his feet. As a southpaw, I've broken this down many times before when it comes to southpaw versus orthodox in mixed martial arts. Usually when it's southpaw versus orthodox in mixed martial arts, I'm always ranting and raving about the body kick. But in boxing, you can't kick. But you see Crawford, he does a good job of constantly... Look at that guy's face. He does a good job of always sneaking himself to that right, to the outside of the his opponent's lead leg. Wow, he just did it right off the rip. Look, he's always pressing this side, throwing the strong side, his left hand. Always doing that. Let me see. Look. Okay, now he's in front, but he steps outside. Look at that. Look at the footwork. Just don't even look at the hands. Look at the footwork. Look at that. All constantly on the outside, which forces this guy to turn. And when he turns, Crawford is still working on an angle and still pressing forward. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. And he's able to come back in front and throw too. Okay, I'm going to stop watching his feet now. Damn. He's fucked up right now. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go again. Okay, it's round 12. Okay, waiting. Okay, look at that footing. Okay, I can't stop. I gotta stop watching his feet. Ooh. Look at his footing. Look at. I'm sorry, guys. I know I keep looking at his feet, but it's so important in boxing. Look at his foot. Ooh. Wee. You fucking Okay. Okay. He's looking for so right here, he's just looking for the right time to strike. But he knows when he strikes, he's going to be outside the lead leg, and he can throw a 5-piece combination. He'll turn him, and then he can do whatever he wants. So right now, he's being a Cobra. He's mesmerizing him. Look at his footing. Look at that footing right there. See that? See, this is why he's probably one of the best in the world, right? These are small, subtle things, right? Okay, watch. Okay, his footing's on the outside, right? But when you're playing this game, you got to draw him in. And then you also got to draw yourself in there to think that he's safe to be able to counter him, right? Okay, watch the footing right here. Watch this foot battle, okay? Crawford's on the outside. Okay, he pulls out. He's still on the outside. Now look what he does. A big step. Now, his power is lined up. He's going to win the exchange. Anybody can win in the shootout, but he is in a better position to win that shootout because his power is lined up more. Watch what Crawford does right here. Watch what he does. He pulls his foot out of there, taking away that advantage that he had. Right? And look what he does. He's going outside. Look, he knows he's on outside. He's turning away because this is lined up. He's throwing. He knows he's going out that side. Right? He misses. And look, he has turned all the way around and he's still good to go. Okay, look, and then he did get an outside, but he turned. Woof. Look, even. Oh, that hurt him. Because, let's see what Benavidez' foot was at. Okay, let's see. Oh, look right there. Look where the footing is. Look who, okay. So Crawford steps on his foot. Boom. He goes. But look, the power's lined up. He has to turn, right? That lands because in the outside, that power's up. And then in order for him to get his base back, look, his footing's off. Now he's going. Watch. Oi. Oh my God. But I'm pretty sure his footing was in the right position when they both did that uppercut. It's about positioning yourself in the best position when you start to strike him with somebody. Oh, he's gonna go get him. All right, 30 seconds. Look at his footing. Luis. Look at that. All right. Damn. Okay. Let's go. It's gonna be good. All right, here we go. Terence Crawford versus Jeff Horn. Right on this. Right on. Yep. Outside that lead leg. Yep. Oh, that guy's just running for it in the void and throwing punches. Oof. Oi. Oi. He was loading up. Oi. Damn. Nice head movement. Yeah. See, Crawford's just looking for that right shot to put him out. This guy isn't doing any damage. He's moving around. Catching him when he's trying to come with that hook, that lead hook. Ooh. These are the best fights right here. Best sparring rounds. Like when I get people like this, when I'm boxing or Muay Thai, just being able to just press forward, take their shots, get them a harder shot. Ooh. Oi. 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 Just gonna close it out right here, boys. Oi. Yeah. Damn. So one thing we can expect every single time, each time he hurts the person, he'll come out and it's like the maybe 30 seconds left in the round. He's going to close out the show. He's going to try to close out the show. So if he's able to hurt Canelo Alvarez, he's going to try to close out the show. Okay, here we go. Who we got here? Julius and Doggo. Okay, now Southpaw versus Southpaw. This guy's movement is very erratic, very herky-jerky, not as smooth. That left hand was kind of good. Good defense. I like that. I like that slipping and dipping and diving. Oi. He's very reactionary. Ooh, that body shot. Knew that was gonna land. It landed once already in the first. It landed. Okay. It landed already. In maybe 20 seconds before that final exchange. Wow. That shot landed already. I'm gonna go back real quick. I saw that shot land already. Okay, right here. Right here. That shot landed already right here. Oh, that was the one. It landed before that. Right? That was the shot right there. It already landed once in the fight. Right here. It landed already once. Right here. Whack. See, I saw that. He landed that already once in the fight. And that's a fucking clean body shot. Because he's fully extended. The ribs are elongated. All those muscle fibers are elongated. Right? And when that shot hits, it comes in. So he landed that at the beginning of the fight. I saw that and I was like, oh, he fucking hit him already once. But it happened so fast that if you don't have the trained eye, you didn't see that. Watch it. Here it goes. Here is at full speed. Watch. See, now you know he hit him because I showed you guys it. But that was a downfall. That fight, he hits him with the same liver shot. Or I think it was a liver. Yeah, liver shot. And that was it. But I love how he's celebrating because I feel like people always doubt him. It feels like. I don't know. All right, here we go. This 2014. I remember him. He was a buff guy for that division. So he's in orthodox stance right now. Still in orthodox. Interesting. Woi. Woi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crawford's hurt. Crawford's hurt. Now he's southpaw. Okay, now he's back to southpaw. Okay, now he's recovered if he did get hurt. Oof. Now he's back to southpaw. So I wonder why he was orthodox to begin with when he started fighting him. Ooh, nice right hook. Oi! Nice, got him. Nice. Oi! That lead right hook is what's... Oi! Oh, man. God, boxing is so much like... Oh, God. All right, he's going to close out the show. He's going to close out the show now, right here. Oh! Yep. If he hurts you, he is going to be looking to close out the show. Let me go ahead and get that as a steal real quick. Let me go get that as a steal. Let me get that as a steal. Right there, boys. Woo! Shit, I can't wait. Look at that nigga. Let's go. That's going to be a sick fight. I cannot wait to watch that fight. Like I said, man, I've seen Terence Crawford fight here and there, but I feel like he hasn't, this is coming from me where I don't follow boxing that much, but I feel like this man, I feel like people know Canelo more than Terence, right? If I go out there and I talk to random people on the street, they're like, oh yeah, I know Canelo Alvarez, you know, the Mexican guy who always fights on Cinco de Mayo, which is a very, very big, popular day for boxers to fight. But man, this guy right here, whew, I cannot wait. 40-0. Well, boys, it's going down on Netflix. All right, boys, we'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and also hit the bell to never go live, okay?